As the end of the year approaches, you all know that it's time to pony up and get some gifts for your loved ones. 2018 was a big year in gaming for all parties involved, especially with Sony and its PlayStation 4 lineup of exclusives as well as multi-platform titles. The PlayStation was the place to be for some of the biggest releases of the year and even the generation. Between the hardware and the software, there is definitely something for everyone in our 2018 PlayStation 4 Holiday Gift Guide. You can't play the best games that the PlayStation 4 has to offer without actually having a PlayStation 4, and there are a couple of options available for your favorite gamers. Essentially, you have the PlayStation 4 Slim with a 1TB hard drive, or the PlayStation 4 Pro if your giftee has been especially nice this year. Of course, there currently exists a PlayStation 4 Pro bundled with Red Dead Redemption 2 that is likely the best bang for your buck. Perhaps the cheapest, most easily accessible form of VR gaming at this point is the PlayStation VR, which performs best with the PlayStation 4 Pro. If you have someone itching to hop into VR, there are virtual worlds awaiting their entry such as Skyrim VR, Doom VFR, and Rick and Morty Virtual Reality. There are 2 bundles currently running with different games, all of which are sure to be some fun times. And what if your giftee already has a PS4 and PSVR? Well, there are a few other nifty items that are necessities when it comes to playing on the PlayStation 4. In order to play games, you of course need to have a controller, and our personal favorite is the new berry blue one, though there are a few other options to choose from. What good is having an online multiplayer game when you can't play with anyone? Enter the PS Plus subscription and your giftee will be connected in no time. Lastly, a 1TB hard drive can be quick to fill up. Look no further than a 2TB external hard drive to keep those games coming. The PlayStation 4 had a year to remember in 2018, with some of the console's best games releasing this year exclusively to the Sony platform. Gamers were treated to an epic journey in God of War, a trip to Manhattan with Spider-Man, and a look to the future with Detroit Become Human. And finally, a long-awaited return to the Dragon Quest franchise with Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Exclusive Age. Kratos may be getting older, but he can still kick some serious ass. Rest assured, this is not only a true God of War game, but it is the best God of War game so far. Spider-Man finally lands on PS4, and Insomniac's baby is damn near perfect, packing deceptively deep combat, a moving story, and the best traversal system around. Spider-Man is the best superhero game ever made. Detroit Become Human offers a gripping story that looks and feels amazing. Whether you're a lifelong fan or new to the series, Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Exclusive Age is an easy recommendation. While most of the games in our Best of PlayStation 2018 were exclusive titles, there are certainly multi-platform games that were among the best, not only to PlayStation 4 but among other consoles as well. Red Dead Redemption 2 led the multi-platform charge with a masterful foray to the Wild West, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey continued the seemingly long-ruined franchise's upswing after Assassin's Creed Origins. Likewise, Hitman 2 builds on the foundation of Hitman, and Call of Duty Black Ops 4 appears to be the series' most well-received title in some time. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a masterpiece that transcends the current generation and elevates gameplay and storytelling to a level which is unprecedented. Assassin's Creed Odyssey takes a full step forward into the RPG territory with dialogue options, consequences, loot, leveling abilities, and more. With more content than ever before, Hitman 2 represents the best and most the series has had to offer so far. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is positioning itself to become the biggest and richest online shooter of the year. If you thought this list was only a place to find exclusive titles, you're in for a treat, as plenty of Japanese titles made their way onto the PlayStation 4. The Monster Hunter franchise hit the mainstream this year with Monster Hunter World, and the Shadow of the Colossus remake reminded everyone exactly why the game was as big as it was. Likewise, Yakuza 6 The Song of Life continued the quirky franchise's foray to the West, and Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom rounds our list as a robust JRPG. Monster Hunter is one of the best entries in the series, now accessible to many more players. Even without its fresh coat of paint, developers can still learn a lot from this mesmerizing artistic showstopper. Yakuza 6: The Song of Life gives fans the series that they want, plus a new level of polish and smoother gameplay. Ni no Kuni 2: Revenant Kingdom is a treat and shouldn't be missed out on, especially if you're in the JRPG mood. Did your giftee just pick up a PlayStation 4 at some point this year? Have they been engrossed in the biggest releases of 2018? If so, they might have just missed out on some of the best games on the console already. While some of the following titles already appear, take a look at some of the PlayStation hits for the PS4 so far. One of the best titles on the platform is Horizon Zero Dawn, likely the best title on the platform in 2017. Continuing on, Bloodborne, Persona 5, and other Yakuza games, and the Uncharted games, are some of the best exclusives on the platform. On the multi-platform side, Witcher 3, NIER Automata, and Batman Arkham Knight are also outstanding games. Horizon Zero Dawn is the result of 5 years of hard work from Guerrilla Games, and is the standout title for your PS4 in every way possible. This nightmare is challenging, scary, and easily one of the best games. Atlus delivers a masterpiece that is possibly the best entry in the series yet. Massive in scope and ambition, The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt sets the bar high for anyone trying to follow in their footsteps. NIER Automata is the next installment in the Darkengard series, but this beautifully crafted gem stands on its own and shouldn't be ignored. The plot weaves a taut psychological campaign that brings you into the darkest areas of Gotham, including the murky and even darker depths of Batman's psyche.